just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough. Football through all that contact, he ends up forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Cook. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Cook, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. First and goal, no gain. Second and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball third time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Three tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
Like that. Very much like that.
Big throw right there on third and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared
Very much like that.
for you to throw the ball on third and goal. Because really, second down, second and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure. You're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Bengals 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
11. No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the crowd.
He takes this one down and goes all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
Here we go, get in the huddle.
They go play action with Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
I think they need to make sure they get together on that route because that's a curl, all right? Timing is everything.
That receiver anticipating turning around, having the ball already halfway there, threw it short.
Here we go.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
2nd and goal from the 1. And Burrow going to keep it himself. And I don't think he got in.
Gotta go.
The big bodies up front held him at the 1.
11.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone. Stephon Diggs down the left sideline, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Let's sit here with some headsets on. We got some breaking news tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As we kick off Monday Night Raw, Pat, I promised you we'd have one more run together. It's going to happen. Pat
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Here on Monday Night Raw every week going forward. I can't wait. I'm lucky to be sitting next to the coach one last time.
And taken down here as the first quarter of the play will come to an end. Third one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. As they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now Burrow on 1st down.
No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Burrow will throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Can.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 38 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity, that opening, you take full advantage.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like... Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Burrow. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. And he is out of bounds here. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go,
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Thomas. 42.
And Burrow going to keep it himself. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game. field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Now Hardy on the return. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On play action, Allen. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. On second down, here's Allen. And got his man complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
No, I'm like that, bro. Stop acting like I'm not different.
Quarter number 2.
Stop acting like I'm not one of them.
I prayed for this and it happens.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen going to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Bell. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
First down. Here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 29-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Second down and 4. And they go play action now. Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Over the middle, and there's a diamond catch. Last play, they got stopped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Mixon will try the right side. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
11.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
On point, ready?
Now it's Mixon running right. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
11-90. Stop.
Burrow on play action. Quick throw there is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You've got to cash in and get some points.
1-1, ready?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Allen. Rolling to his left. And this one too low.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat. And there he is again already, his second touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
11.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
11. 12.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. And the tight end goes in motion left.
12.
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we go.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Burrow looking to pass. This one hauled in by Sample. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Here we go, first and goal. Play action, it's Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape.
Burrow. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Gave up 6 points going the other way.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
I see you every once in a motherfucking sky, nigga.
Now Allen.
Right to the mouth.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they hang on to their 4th quarter lead. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. Suddenly they're in defense, they're going to scramble for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
Yeah,
I know you brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. He's going to let it fly. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's fourth down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
McPherson now for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. So Allen's going to look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.
why that nigga snuff him like that?
And Miz now trying to come to the aid of his buddy R-Truth, who's been suckered in by the Judgment Day for weeks and weeks now. With the number absolutely betrayed by the Judgment Day.